Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did a very large tractor supply run, and got some much needed items. I was thinking about buying a pooper scooper, but I ended up buying a small rake and this to help with that chore because these dogs, create a big mess. And also, I wanted to get something that would help pick up the chicken poop in the coop so I can start getting that into my compost pile, which I realized yesterday dumping some stuff on it that I have some work to do on it because I've completely neglected it. And it seems like everything just got thrown in there, including weeds and everything. I think some people throw their weeds in their compost, but I'm not exactly sure I like that. So I am once again contemplating on what to do with something. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is DeVal. My channel is Roots and Creation, and I'm just bringing you along on my journey of my new 1-acre property here that I bought and building it up, planting gardens, and turning it into a really nice, efficient yard per se. So it is a very big lot. So we have a lot that we can do here, which I'm very excited about. And I'm also learning a lot though. So you guys are coming along for my journey. I contemplate on a lot of things because I'm still learning and just trying to do the best I can. You guys are always welcome to comment in my videos if you have any suggestions or ideas or think that something I'm doing may not work. I've been gardening for several years and have had a lot of success. This is going to be our second year gardening out here. So I'm still learning the climate here a bit and how well plants do at 7,000 feet elevation in the desert. We don't get a lot of rain. We get cold. It's kind of weird here. If you watch my last video, we're not expecting our last frost until May 21st, it said, which seems very extremely late to me, but I am taking that into consideration as I start getting stuff going. But today I'm excited because I did a large haul from Tractor Supply, and I wanted to show you guys. What I got. Okay. So I got some hanging baskets. I was thinking about using these for strawberries. I know I've seen strawberries do really good in these, so I'm hoping these will be great for them. And I feel like I can either hang these or I can just put them down somewhere. I'm going to have to decide what I want to do there because of the wind. I'm not exactly sure if I want to hang them because I don't know if I want to take the chance that they are going to blow too much up in the air and swing around too much. So I'm going to have to think about that for a moment. Okay, so yeah, so those are my hanging baskets. And then in here I got some canna or canna. I would like to have some more pollinating flowers and stuff, or flowers around here for pollinators, to kind of attract more bees and stuff for the garden, because I noticed last year we did have a few. Sorry, it's kind of windy out here, so it'll be like that for my next, I don't know how many videos. We have bees. We didn't have a lot of bees that I noticed, and they are burrowing in the ground. So So they're just some kind of wild bee. They did the job. I had plenty of zucchini, my cucumbers. I think my cucumbers got choked out this last year. I don't know what happened with them. They didn't do very good though. So that was what I was referencing in my video. My last video that I posted is that some of the stuff I just didn't plot it out very well. So I have a feeling my cucumbers got kind of choked out a little bit. So I'm going to work on that this year. But I got some cannas. I got sweet onion. And I got red onions. Asparagus. I really want to try asparagus. I tried to get some rhubarb. I really, really want to try rhubarb for the first time. I love making pies and stuff, and I know you can make like a really good rhubarb jam and all of that, but they were out. They were already out up here. So I think rhubarb does really good here. So I'm going to keep looking for that. More asparagus. These are the yellow onions. I really hope my phone doesn't go fly off of here. And white onions. So that was everything that's in here. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Sorry for all the crazy motion. I picked up this new trash can just for out here because I have a lot of dog poop to pick up and weeds. I'm going to start getting rid of all these stickery weeds we have all over the ground. So I'm just going to throw them in bags. So if you watched any of my videos from last summer, I did try to plant some grapes, but they didn't do well. Yeah, they didn't do very good. So, and that's probably because I did not amend the soil like I needed to. I got some extension cords for the grow lights inside for my seedlings that I talked about in my last video. But I got some more grapes, so I got some Concord. These are supposed to be cold hardy and a little bit more tolerant of our weather up here. Ooh, I got some Nanking cherry. I got a Nanking cherry bush also. So I'm excited. I'm kind of really excited about this one. I hope it does well. As you can see, it's got some green on here. I tried to find some that looked a little better this year. Like this one has some green. Because I don't know, some of them, maybe that's what happened with them last year, is that they were already just too dried out. But this one has some green, and this is the Niagara grape. It's supposed to be good for our climate here as well. Ooh, blueberries. I was talking to a gentleman over there at Tractor Supply, and he said he's gotten raspberries. That's what I didn't get. I didn't get raspberries. I'm gonna have to go back and look for some. Anyway, he said he's done raspberries and blackberries, but he couldn't get blueberries to grow. So that's going to be interesting, but I did get one that has the green on it. So I'm hopeful that it's a good little bush. And then here's the blackberries. This one looks, I mean, it looks okay. It looks better than some of the other ones that are already starting to like shred their outer skin. So hopefully this one's good. And kind of the same thing with this. This is Weigela or Weigela. I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know. But this is at the Tractor Supply out here where I live. So I'm assuming it is good for our climate here, but it's another pollinator plant or bush. And it has these really pretty flowers. So this would be amazing. I really hope this does well, because that would look so pretty in the yard. So I'm hopeful that that does good. Okay, let's see what is in this bag. I got duplicates of a couple things, but oh, here's my strawberries. Strawberries for those planters. These, you can't see these. They come like this. So I'm hoping that they're decent in there. Another strawberry, another blackberry, and another blueberry in this bag. I'm sorry about the table, guys. It's a little wobbly. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot the raspberries. I'm gonna have to go back today. The problem is I don't want everybody to go buy all the good ones, and then I'm stuck with wondering if it's gonna work or not. So here's the other grape. And then here is hydrangea. So I bought these for pollinators too. And these look decent. There's a green bud right here coming out, another one here, and another one here. And then at the top, if you can see that, I've never grown hydrangeas either. So you guys, a lot of this stuff is all new for me, but I have the perfect property to do it. My biggest thing is making sure that I get the soil correct for everything. So right now, that's my learning curve. The other grape, green grape. And then, oh, and then I got an echinacea. I got an echinacea bush. So I would love for this to do well because I will harvest echinacea as well as it being for the pollinators. And I will figure out how to make this into a medicinal tincture. So I'm going to work on that. So I'm really hoping this does well too. But as you can see, this is another one where you can't really see the inside of it. I could have looked, I guess, at them at the store, taken that off or whatever, but I was trying to get in and out. So hopefully these are still good. I think that's it for all of the berries and stuff right now. Like I said, I'll go back and get some raspberries. Let's see what else I have in here. I got the Yukon Gold seed potatoes. We planted these last year and they did really well. And then I got the Silverton russets again, seed potatoes. So these did really good last year also. And then our red potatoes. So these did really good last year too. So I just stuck with what did well as far as potatoes, what did well last year. And this is what Tractor Supply carries up here. So I know that they're good for our climate. And these say they're Minnesota first grade certified seed potatoes. So I'm cool with that. I think it's great. And I think that was it for the garden. I got a bunch of egg cartons because I am starting to pick up clients already for my eggs. And then I bought a new chicken waterer. So this one is 3.5 gallons. Yeah, 3.5 gallons. And a new chicken feeder, which is 15 pounds. So I did this because I'm already, like every morning, I'm redoing their water. I'm filling their food because we just have the little, the little 1 gallon feeders that you buy and waters that you buy when they're baby chicks. That's all I had so far. What is it called? My cord that I have, I forget what cord it's called. It's strong enough to hold these up, so they'll still be up off the ground. So I'm excited about that. yeah, so lots of cool things. I also have one new very cool thing coming. I was in my car, so I couldn't pick it up. I can't fit it in my car. So I have to find the truck key to go back and get it. So I'm either going to do that later on this afternoon or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. I have a lot of work to do here. And yeah, I'm just going to get started on stuff. I'll be recording kind of some of the things that I do. I'll try to put that all together in a compilation for you guys. As you can see, I kind of let it go for the winter. And I still have kale. Still have kale growing. But these plants need to come out. I'm going to have to replant it. So while this is going to come out and get thrown into my compost, and then there's some other old veggies and stuff that I need to pull out. I need to get all these weeds out of here. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Hey guys, okay, so I had to move a bunch of stuff that I had in my sunroom out here so I can start getting stuff together. So I have the seedling trays, I have new raised garden beds that I have to build, and I moved out the grow bags so that I can start planting these berry bushes. But I was just thinking, the grow bags I got are 25 gallons. 25 gallons, so that's a lot to fill. That's a lot to fill. So I'm definitely gonna have to use some of my own soil and amend it tremendously with peat moss and Miracle Grow perlite, and then this soil acidifier that I got for my blueberries, raspberries, all that good stuff. So I'm going to start with the blueberries. Those are, I think, the biggest thing that I have to try to get more acidic than anything else. But I got grow bags for the simple fact that I don't want to put anything in the ground permanently that's going to be in the way of us dragging our single wide mobile home out to build a new house. And whatever I put down, I don't want it to get destroyed, and I don't know how hard it is going to be for them to get this trailer out of here when they come for it. And I just don't want anything run over. So at least if I do it in here, I can move these and get them out of the way. So I feel like that's going to be my best bet right now. I just am hoping that they do okay in grow bags. That's going to be a learning curve for me. It's like either getting them too wet or not wet enough and them drying out. So, but I'm in zone 7 and I'm about 7,000 feet elevation. And it is 74 degrees already here in the middle of March, which is not normal. Normally March is freezing cold. It is windy, which is normal, but normally it comes with a cold wind. And this is actually really warm, so it's very hot out here already. I don't know if we're going to get any more weather or not. It's showing a cool down in April. Maybe, I guess we'll find out. But so yeah, these suckers are huge. So this should definitely be big enough for these plants, but filling it, getting it full of amended soil is what's going to be tricky. So I may end up having to go buy some more peat moss. Because I need to fill 2 of these with a major amount of peat moss for the blueberries. They need a more acidic, aerated space. From what I'm learning and what I've been researching, they need more of that acidic soil than anything else. Hi girls. You guys need some more water? I had to take a little pit stop. These girls need some clean water, cool water. Their feeder's doing well. And I have more eggs to collect. I don't know why they have all these fabulous boxes and they only use this one, but there's a couple more over there. So I got to get all these collected, get them some fresh water. I don't see any down on the floor today. There might be some underneath this platform though, for whatever reason, they really like to lay under there, and she's probably laying one under there. I don't know if you could see her. I wish they wouldn't do that. Yeah, there is also another one over there. I don't know, we might have to move this platform because they keep laying under it all the way in the back corner, making it hard for me to get to them. What are you doing in the corner? They're ready for some treats too, so. So it looks like today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 already so far today, and I'm guessing that maybe 1 or 2 of them will lay more later on today. Sometimes they do that, but we've been getting over a dozen a day, so I really need to figure out what to do with these eggs. And I'm gonna have to start advertising them, I think, on Instagram and stuff, so maybe I can sell some of them because we have an abundance of them. But yay, I love it. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take this and go get some native soil and also some topsoil. Hopefully I don't flip my camera over. from this company. It's a mixture of different woods. So it's not just pine. It has, sorry, now I'm going to start sneezing because I was messing around with the dirt. It has stuff like pine, cedar, pinon, pistachio tree, cherry tree, peach tree, elm, all of the mixes. They just go around and they cut down trees wherever requested in the city, and they mulch it all up together. But this one is dry. It's been sitting out there for a little bit, I can tell. So they also dumped a brand new fresh load, but I did not get that one. I got the one that had been sitting there for a while, that's more dried out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get this unloaded. I have to mix this mulch in to the blueberries, the dirt with them. So I'm gonna try to pick out any like really big pieces and just use the smallest ones I can. Got my strawberry plants potted, so I'm hoping they do well. This will be, last year I planted some strawberries in, I don't know, those plastic kits they come from, you know, they come at the store, and it didn't do well. So this year I bought the bare roots again. I'm planting them in the pots. We'll see how they do. This is again my first time really planting strawberries, so I'm praying for a good system this year. The soil is definitely, good compost, and I mixed some humus in it and some perlite. So I think and I'm hoping, I'm praying it's gonna do good this time around. I'm on my next mission, which is getting my echinacea plant in its grow bag, and so I'm gonna get started on that. I have 15-gallon grow bags along with 25-gallon. I'm gonna start my echinacea plant in a 15-gallon grow bag. And let me tell you, these things are big. These ones and the 25-gallon, they're huge, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to fill these up. But I'm hopeful that they're gonna get me through the seasons until, you know, we get our house built, and I can probably put down, or maybe hopefully transplant them into the ground eventually. But for now, this is going to have to do. I completely forgot that I wanted to check this echinacea plant, because when I opened it to check it the other day, of course after I bring it home from the store, it kind of looked like there was nothing in here, but it is supposed to be a dry root plant, so I'm hopeful that there's something in this little box down in here, but I don't know, I may have gotten swindled on this one. Yep. Oh no, look. There is one little dry root in here. Just one, which is fine. Yeah, okay, so we're good there. Let me cover him up till I'm ready for him, or her, whichever you prefer. gonna pray that, yeah, this little guy takes off. It says they like pretty general soil, so I think it'll do well. Move her over here by my blueberry bush. Doing some research on blueberry plants, and it told me to buy the sphagnum, I think that's how you say it, the sphagnum peat moss, because it's pretty acidic, and blueberries need very acidic soil. So I did. Well, the peat moss is registering at a 7 pH, which is neutral. So I've been having a heck of a time trying to get my blueberry soil acidified. I have some barytone in there, but it's a slow release. So what I'm going to do is add this fast-acting sulfur to it and give it another sprays. I'm trying to get it down. It needs to be, I think it said between a 3.5 and a 4.5 acidity or pH level. So I'm trying to get it down. This one plant is already planted. I'm praying that she does okay. But we'll find out, as with everything else around here. So I'm going to try to get her some acid and hope that she enjoys it. Anyway, I love my wagon. It's pretty awesome. And helps out the back quite a bit. One other thing I've been working on the last few days is trying to get this sucker revived. I kind of let it go all winter, although I was adding things to it. So right now I'm working on this over the next few days. I'm gonna have to stir it again, which is very hard. It's very heavy, so it's, yeah, being as out of shape as I am right now, it's pretty hard to move around. So sometimes I have to move it out, stir it, move it back in. And then I think what I'm going to do is put some cardboard over it, because it's drying out like that, especially around the top. It's got a little smell to it, but not too bad. So I think it's going to revive and do its job, but it's going to take a lot of work on my part. I'm also going to add some humus and manure to it to kind of help those microbes in there get going a little bit better. So I'll be working on that. I'll keep you guys updated on this lovely non-functioning compost at the moment that we are trying to revive. It's about 11 o'clock. I've probably been out here doing things since 8:30, just with all the things I've had to do. So I'm gonna park my wagon for a little bit. It's starting to get warm. I'm gonna take a break. I need to drink some water. And I'm on the beginning of my spring break. Tomorrow I have a mandatory training that I have to do, and then I'm off all from there all through the next week. So my plan is to get a lot done. I'm going to bring you guys along with me so you can see all the progress. I will do my best to record the content for you. I'm not the greatest at it, but that's okay. My goal is just to show you guys what I'm doing around here, how I'm planting roots and creating roots in my new property and in my life for the first time in many, many, many years. I am coming out of survival mode for many years, so this has been a definite change for me, and I have a lot to do, just both here or on the property, physically, mentally, all that good stuff. So I'm working on all of that. Everything is coming around. I am truly, absolutely blessed and thankful to God every day for getting me this far and giving me this opportunity to do this. So I hope you guys enjoy some of the videos, and I will try to bring you more and more stuff of what I'm doing, what I'm creating, and also how things turn out, because with learning so much, you know, I can plant veggies and grow the heck out of vegetables, stuff like that. So that comes easy for me. But some of these other harder things that we have going on, that's not as easy. So I'm learning, and I hope you guys learn with me. But until my next video, thank you so much for watching this video and checking out my progress, though it may be slow. Thanks for checking it out. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe to my channel for future content, and I appreciate all of the support from you guys. Until next time, God bless.